Hey, what is up guys, MKBHD here, and as I test the new HTC One M8 a bit more to give you guys my full review, I've been messing around with these first-party accessories and I just can't help but talk about this dot view case. And heck, it's been a while since I did an accessory review, so thumbs up for that. So the M8 is probably one of the best built phones out there, and I really wouldn't even suggest putting a case on it because it's built so well and it'll do just fine naked. But if you are going to put a case on your M8, it should definitely be this one. So first-party cases from the manufacturer have the opportunity to be specifically designed for the device, and they usually have some pretty great integration, and sometimes they have a trick or two up their sleeve. A great example would be the smart cover for the iPad. Most people are familiar with that, but not every first-party case is designed well. But for 50 bucks here, which is pretty steep for a case, you get some pretty boss functionality added to the phone that just flat out looks really cool. So first of all, when the case is closed and you open it, I guess there's a magnet or a sensor in there that automatically turns on the display, so that's nice. You can also double tap the case to wake it to give you a standard glance at the time and the weather. So the time up top and the weather and temperature flash along the bottom for a few seconds. You can also double tap to turn them back off. But what's even cooler here is you can swipe down on the case and it opens up voice commands that you can tell it to text someone or call someone, and it'll do it without you ever having to open up the case. Now, this is HTC's voice commands, not Google Now or anything, so you won't have the same functionality as saying, "Okay Google" on a Moto X or something, but it's definitely still a nice touch and it's quick, easy access. And on top of all of that, this case also shows you your most recent notification for stuff like calendar events, messages, missed calls, and even live for incoming calls. So you have the case closed, you get a call, you can swipe on the case to answer the call and then talk without even removing it, kind of like Samsung's S View case. And then when you're done talking, you can also end the call with another swipe on the case and never even open the cover to begin with. Now, just so we're clear, there's no display built into the case. There's just a ton of translucent dots that let you view into a very special mode that's activated when this case is on your phone. So I guess that's explained by the name dot view case. And as long as you're not activating it ridiculously often, it shouldn't have too much of an effect on your battery life, since you're waking your phone the same amount of times just to get a slightly better looking information summary. So I think it's awesome. Definitely a really unique concept that legit adds value instead of just being a silly gimmick or just selling a case for the sake of being a case. It's supposed to be available soon in red, blue, orange, black, green, and this gray that I have here. And I dig it. I normally don't do case reviews, obviously, but imagine first-party cases this nice from more manufacturers. That'd be awesome. Pretty much everyone I've shown this to thinks it's basically the coolest case ever, and I'm gonna have to agree on that one here. So there you go. Just a quick look at one of the first-party accessories for the HTC One M8. If you haven't already seen my video going over my first impressions of the new phone itself, that will be the first link below that like button for you to check out. It was uploaded yesterday, and I'm digging it so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to testing the phone and the setup tour project, edit, and all the rest of the stuff I have to do. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.